By the end of this video, you will learn how to make a circular frame and a beautiful wall decor using only paper and glue. I am making this wall decor with the art of quilling. There are tips and tricks scattered throughout the video whenever I reach the point where I can explain it better. So stick to the end to get the best of the video. Make sure you hit the like button now as you are going to love this video anyways. And if you don't, please comment and let us know what you didn't like. Hello and welcome back to Pannu's Quilling Point. Perfect point for quilling, craft tutorial and videos to grow your handmade business. So now today I am going to show you how to make the scenery. So for this first I will be doing the ring portion, and for that I will need this black 5 mm strips and the border buddy. Now I'm taking this as a border buddy, and I'll be sticking this strips first. So let's begin to stick the strips. So now it's done. अब देख सकते हैं कितना thick इसका ring हुआ है. So now to secure all these layers, I'll be applying glue over this portion and at the back side. So let's quickly apply. When you do this, all the layers will be secured and you will not see any gaps in between. So let this part dry for some time and I'll apply glue on the other side. So this is done. I'm going to make a scenery inside this ring. So I'm going to make a sunset from a beach. So to start with, I'm going to start with the sand. For that I'm using this 5 mm skin color. Then there will be water, that is sea. For that I'm going to use these shades again with 5 mm. Then there will be a sun which will be orange color, and a coconut tree along with some clouds and birds. So now let's move ahead with the sand. So now as I'm going to make the shapes, I'm going to stick it inside this. So I'm going to stick this. So the sand portion is complete. Now I'll be doing water, and for that I'll be using 2 shades of blue color. So I will be completing half portion, and then I will be adding a tree, coconut tree, by which I will get one support, and I will get the dimension properly, that how much part I should cover with water, and the rest of the part is again with water. So now this sea is almost done, like a watery part of this scenery. So now I'm going to make this coconut tree, and for this I'm going to use green color, that is 5 mm strips only. So I'll be using 2 shades mostly, the light one and the dark one, and mostly I'm trying to use this comb for the leaves of this coconut tree. So let's begin with the coconut tree. Let it dry for some time, and after that I will be adding some coconuts over here, and then I will be doing the rest part, that is the sun and the clouds and few birds. So let it dry. So now over here I have made this tight coil coconuts. For that I have used half yellow color 3 mm strip, and I just gave it a dome, and I'll be adding it over here.
So as you can see that this portion is dried and it's looking pretty nice. So now how I'm going to process further for this. So now I'm going to make a beautiful sun by using 5 mm orange strips, and even I don't know how it's I'm going to process for it, but I've planned something, so just stay tuned. And if you're watching this video for the first time, then also do check out my other videos. Do subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see all the short updates about the video or what I'm doing in daily basis, then you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. There I put up stories and you can connect me over there. So for now, let's begin with the sunset hai, so let's begin with that. So I have made these 4 strips for this, and as this is the front side, let's see इसका curve कैसे आ रहा है. So to check the curve, I'm using this needle. So it's giving me a nice curvature. This, I'm talking about this. So now I will be sticking these 4 to 5 strips on this to make it thick. So let's stick few more. What will happen if I'm sticking just a single strip? As you know, this is a landscape and it will be hanging like this. So by chance, agar you know, if there is some wind or if something falls, then this might leave its shape. So just to make it more sturdy, I am using few more strips. The GSM of this strip is less, so that's the reason I am sticking too many strips to get that thickness. So to get a good curvy shape, I'm going to use this. Be holding it. Right? Nice. So let's hold it. Okay. So ये ऐसे proper shape आ गया इसको. Right? And now you can place it like this. Right? Looking nice. Hold it for a while, and when it dries, I'll be proceeding with the sun part. So now if your cardstock is really thick, and how are you going to check the thickness कि ये thick है कि नहीं? Now I have few examples. Like sometimes you can feel it by using you know, your fingers and rubbing over the paper, but what happens, still sometimes we don't understand. So let's check. So to check, take a strip of paper and just do this. Rub your needle or any smooth ball pen type or something over your strip like this, and it will give you a curvature. Now this curvature is little light, or it can change its shape anytime. And if you see this is a black cardstock, and it is from one of my project. And I'm going to show you, like, at least this is giving you some shape. So to make it thick, here I have used 4 to 5 strips to give this curve. अगर मैं ये ऐसे लगा लेती तो ये ऐसे हिल जाता है ना, ऐसे, and it would not look good, it would not look professional. So for that you need to study your strips, you need to play with your strips, and that's the way how you are going to process with any type of paper painting. So for that, what type of GSM you are using, you should have knowledge. And if you don't have, don't worry, I'm going to upload few interesting videos. So for that, just stay tuned on my channel, and yeah, you will get lots of information. Also I would like to tell that if you're making such beautiful stuffs and still worried, यार ये कहाँ और कैसे मैं इसको बेचूँ, बेचना छोड़ो पहले, how to price this product, then why are you worrying? I have made a excellent video on this topic, how to price your handmade products. So just check on YouTube, that is how to price your handmade product by Pannu's Quilling. There you will get my video, and that video is super helpful to many people. And trust me, even I have calculated many of my products price by using that formula or that Excel. But it's not only limited to quilling, it's for any handmade product. So just quickly check that after this video, of course. So now I think it will get dried after some time, so I'll just keep this to dry. Okay, and this is how it looks anyways. Freaking nice. So this is dried completely. Now it's ready to get filled up. So I have made this 3 more curves. Okay, this one, then this one, by using the same technique, and then this one. Okay, so I'm going to fill up this into this. So let's begin. So now this sun is dried completely, and I'm going to make some clouds and some birds. So for clouds I'm going to use 5 mm white strips, and for birds I'm going to use black strip. So let's begin with the clouds and birds. Here I would like to give a tip. Suppose you don't have a cardstock, and somehow you have to stick 2 strips. And when you stick, while sticking the strips, you get, or you can say after sticking the strips, you get some wrinkles. Maybe you saw in this one. Okay. I made that purposely. That is because you get those wrinkles when you do this. Okay, that is the reason. You know why? Because there is some air gap in between, and when you do this, it comes in between, and the next part of the paper sticks before you are giving a shape. So there are some gaps, and because of that it does not look good. So what I suggest, if you want to stick more than 2 to 3 strips, then what you can do is, first decide the length, decide the shape you want to give. Like suppose I'm giving this shape. Okay. Then apply glue properly. You can thread with your fingers, or you can use your toothpick. Okay. apply glue properly, I will even see the glue. Then you initially don't just apply too much force. Just do it very carefully and very gently. Make sure it overlaps properly and go with the shape of your strip. Now, when I give any shape to this strip now, you will not see any gap and you will see a proper thick strip, as you can see over here. So this is a way, if you are sticking more than 2 to 3 strips, then I know, even I have been through that situation. You get some air gaps, and when you give it any other shape, like further shape, it does not look good. So this way, first give a shape to your strip and then apply glue all over the strip, not only in the middle portion, make sure of that, and then overlap the next strip and give that shape at the same time when you are overlapping one strip over the other. So now see, when I am giving this, you can't even see that I've stuck 2 strips. I've stuck 2 strips together. So now these clouds are done, and I'm going to make birds on these clouds. So it's going to be simple. I'm going to use black strip for that. Only small strip. I'm going to make just V-shaped birds, which we used to draw in our school, V-shaped birds like this. So I've made this. Then just going to give it a scroll. So I've made these 3 birds. So now it's dried completely. You can see from both the sides. So now I'm going to hang this by using this golden thread. Normally ये thread we use in Rakhi or while making necklace. So I'm just using that thread only.